treat you right, 'cause it's sweeter than apple pie. Everything that you want, you got. Girl, you know that you need to stop. The most beautiful thing inside. Always take.
Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a fun review. I'm going to be reviewing the new Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Liquid Concealer, as well as her Hollywood Flawless Filter. This one's been out for a while, but I haven't yet had a chance to try it out. So let's just jump right into it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and jump right in. I'm going to be using the Hollywood Flawless Filter. This is in shade 2. So it says that you can either use it underneath your foundation or you can use it over top for an extra added glow. So I'm just going to go in and we're going to put it underneath today. So it's got a nice large doe foot applicator here for kind of using it as spotlight more so than underneath foundation. So it does have a more or less tacky feel to it, but it blends in nicely. So it is more of a thick consistency. Oh, it's raining outside. If you can hear that. So next up I'm going to be going in with my Dior. This is the Backstage foundation. This is a face and body foundation. When I initially bought this, I thought it was going to be more light coverage. However, you can build this up to more of a medium coverage if you'd like. So I'm just going to be taking that with my beauty blender and just going over top of that flawless filter here. So it does go over very nicely. I'm just placing the foundation kind of in the areas I need it. Just quickly here. And then once we have that all blended, I am just going to be going in with concealer. So the concealer I am trying out today is going to be the Magic Away Liquid Concealer from Charlotte Tilbury. So I kind of swatched this already to make sure I had the right shade. So this is shade 3 Fair. So you can see it here. The applicator, I initially thought this was a sponge, but it's more so of like a velour puff kind of applicator, which is nice. It's different. I haven't really seen anything like this before. So it makes placing it very easily. It's not the most hygienic packaging, but as long as the product is good, I'm into it. So we were just going to go ahead and blend that out. So this is definitely a more moisturizing concealer. It's not drying at all. It's actually quite nice on my eyes. Normally I kind of get some dry patches in the inner corners or out underneath. So far so good. However, with more moisturizing concealers, that's when you kind of usually run into the problem of creasing. So we'll have to see how that goes. While I let that set, I'm just going to go in with bronzer. For bronzer, I'm using Chanel Tende Soleil. Just quickly here. And just take that down the neck. So another product of Charlotte Tilbury's that I love is her Hollywood Beauty Light Wand. So I'm just going to use that for an extra added glow here. And just tap that on the cheekbones. And then before I go in with powder, I'm actually going to just spot conceal. I'm going to spot conceal with my Soft Matte Complete Concealer from NARS. This is in shade 2 Vanilla. And just kind of in a few areas here. My skin gets so dry when it starts to get cold outside and then I end up breaking out on the face. So for powder, I am just going to go in with my Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. I am just going to set the eyes just lightly here and take the rest and kind of dust that over the forehead and chin. Alright, so this is the concealer once it's been set with powder. So still very nice, no kind of dry patches. It's definitely not a full coverage concealer. You're getting more of a medium coverage with it. Still see my sunspot there in the shading. But all in all, yeah, I really like it. It's creasing a tiny bit just on the upper eyelid. But kind of no matter what concealer I use, whether it's Tarte Shape Tape or the NARS Radiant Creaming Concealer, it just happens to me. So I normally just go in with my fingers and just kind of blend it out before I go ahead and put any shadow or anything like that on. So all in all, very nice. I think I'm probably going to start using it more often. I'll put it more to the test, see how it goes. And I'm going to go ahead, put on the rest of my makeup, and I will be right back. Alright, so this is the final look. I just went in with a little bit of black eyeliner. I used my Tarte Paint Pot in black, just this guy right here. And then I went over top of it with my Tarte Paint Pot in rose gold. And for mascara, I used the good old Lancome Monsieur Big, and for lips I just went in with my Lancome Matte Shaker in Pink Power. So overall, the concealer is quite nice. It's very moisturizing. Okay, it's not a full coverage concealer, but it is a good everyday wear. As you can see, it didn't quite conceal my sunspot in that area. As far as the Hollywood Flawless Filter, went on beautifully. Okay, it sat underneath the foundation really well. My foundation went on like a dream, so no complaints there. It does give a nice kind of inner glow, so I do really like this. If you're kind of someone into that more kind of glowy foundation, I would recommend trying this. It's great to kind of mix in. All right, so that is it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like my videos, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Have a beautiful day.